I remember coming home from my first date with Dustin, and my dad just asking me, how it went. I was just sitting there. I said, it went really well. And my dad said, well, are you going to go on a date again with him? And I said, no. And well, I thought it went well. And I said, it went great. And, well, why aren't you going to go out with him again? Did something happen? Is he not going to ask you out? And I said, no, I just don't want to get hurt anymore. And I'm just done. And I liked him. And so I already know how this ends. So no, we're not going out anymore. I mean, I was just like, great that we had a good time. I hope he has a great wife in the future. I wish him the best. I'm done dating, but it was sure fun. And I remember my dad just saying to me, can you imagine if the Savior said that? Like, it's too hard, so I'm not gonna fulfill the atonement of Jesus Christ. It's just too hard. I know how this ends. It's like, can you imagine if the Savior said that? And I just looked at my dad like, really? Here's the lecture. Don't go there with me. But at the same time, I knew the principle that he was teaching was true. So we dated, but it was hard.